Welcome back, Dave, ABQ Sports Network. It is our weekly sports and hobby talk show. So far, it is just me. It's supposed to be myself, Hotbox Cards, Big Curt, and Card Shark Chris. But Hotbox messaged me earlier, said he will not be here. And I don't know about the other guys. We'll see what happens. But so far, you guys are stuck with me. So here we go. We're going to play some golf. We're going to talk some sports, talk some hobby. And first order of business is we got a little less than 3 minutes left to go over on ABQ Sports Cards. We are opening up a mega box of 2020 Topps Gallery tomorrow night. 2 autographs in the box. And then we are gearing up for next week. Happy week before Christmas. It is 1 week before Christmas. And our Christmas mega break. A whole bunch of stuff happening on ABQ Sports Cards. But over on ABQ Sports Network, it is the Pumpkin Guy. It is golf. And WWE TLC 2 days from now on Sunday. 2 days, 0 hours, 31 minutes, 20, 19, 18 seconds. It's counting down. We're going to be talking about the matches that are going on in that show. And we're going to be making our weekly football picks. As well as getting people to sign up for the ABQ Sports Cards Subscriber Fantasy Basketball League. I still have a few spots open for that, so if you are interested, let me know, and we will start taking signups for that. We have 5 or 6 teams already signed up. We need about 3 to 5 more to get the league started for the draft. So if you are interested, the season's going to be starting pretty soon, so let me know. Email me, abqscandc@gmail.com. Alright, we're going to go to an open course. And we're going to play some golf. The bonus course is Eagle City, so that's what we're going to do. Long tees, Mega Cups, World 1. We're going to Lobby 3, so if you have everybody's golf and you want to play, that's where I'll be. Alright, so WWE TLC 2 days away. First match is the Raw Tag Team Championships, the New Day versus the Hurt Businesses, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. I don't know what to feel about this match. I don't know. Shelton hadn't been around for... He's been around for a long time. He made his comeback, and now they are putting him with Cedric Alexander. I don't know, just try to make Cedric look good, or what's going on, but New Day holds on to this. I don't know. I don't see them putting it on Cedric. Big E might come down and mess with them just because he's a single now. Just to push him, like, really getting against these guys and not being with them, but we'll see what happens. Up next, it is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and a mystery opponent as Lana getting injured on Raw and not in the picture. Rumors are going around that Charlotte makes her return and takes revenge against Nia Jax. I can see them putting it on Asuka and Charlotte. Alright, we're going to start 9-hole round. I can see them putting it on Asuka and Charlotte. Charlotte getting revenge on Nia Jax. A lot of people think Lana's going to come in at the last second, but I don't know if they're happy with Lana right now, so I don't see it happening. 25 Perez, man, we're going over the TLC matches. Raw Tag Team Championship, New Day versus the Hurt Business. I think the New Day holds on to that one. Let me know what you think, man. And WWE Tag Team Championships, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and Charlotte Flair. A lot of people think it is going to be Charlotte, but they don't win. Setting up Asuka versus Charlotte. As Asuka's held that championship for a few months now, and they have not had a whole lot to do with her. I don't think they know how to book her on that show, as she was pretty awesome on NXT, and not so much. Like, she's had the title for 4 or 5 months, but she hasn't done a whole lot with it. I just think they don't know what to do with her. Getting it on the green. Needs to stay on the green. That is going to be a long putt for an eagle. SmackDown Women's Championship match is Sasha Banks versus Carmella. I don't see this feud's been horrible. Carmella, I'm not a Carmella fan, so I think Sasha holds on to this. They might just give it to Carmella because Sasha has a bunch of other stuff going on, but we'll see what happens. Rhea Ripley. Alright, I hear you. They haven't had a whole lot to do with Rhea lately, so that would be interesting if they put Rhea in the match.
Hold it too. It's par 4.
Sasha and Carmella, yeah, not a fan of this feud. They have not looked good together. Banks and Asuka have better matches together, I believe. So, I don't know. I don't see them taking it off of Sasha, but
Cool.
they could just put it on Carmella just to do it, since she did make her return. Probably gonna be one of the better matches of the night is going to be The Fiend versus Randy Orton in a Firefly Inferno match. They are bringing back the Inferno match, folks, and I think that is going to be very interesting, as it gives Orton a stipulation to win without having to pin The Fiend, I guess. Yeah, lowest ratings. AEW actually beat Raw in the ratings. So a lot of stuff going on over there as they need to right the ship. I don't know if it's that Vince is out of touch. NXT's been a monster in getting people to go as long as like he doesn't mess with it. Triple H has done pretty good with that show, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it's crazy that the ratings are just not there. People just are not tuning in. That's going to be in the water, I think. Skip the water. Do something. Nope, that plopped. Yeah, Firefly Funhouse Inferno match. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm not going to lie to you right there. That's going to be awesome. Orton always has great matches. He always makes people look good, and Braid is just fantastic. They have used him not as well as they could have. We got Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a TLC match. I see Roman holding on. There's a big rumor that Jay's gonna betray Roman here. I don't think so. Oh, missing that putt. That was horrible.
Careful.
I don't see that happening. I think Jimmy does make his return. And it helps out Roman as well, but since Sports Cards in the house, welcome, man. We're talking WWE TLC this Sunday, 2 days away. Going over the matches. Fiend versus Randy Orton is what we're on right now. Alexa Bliss not on the programming lately. She made an appearance like 3-4 weeks ago and has not been seen since, so it'll be interesting to see if she plays a part in what's going on here as well. And last match that is actually on the card here is WWE Champion Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. I don't see them taking the title off of Drew, but AJ could have a run with it here. Drew just got it back, so I don't see them changing anytime soon. If anything, the title that changes is the Women's Tag Team Championship. And I would love to see The Fiend beat Randy Orton here, but I don't see Drew losing it, and I don't see Roman losing their belts.
Could make a birdie.
25 Perez saying Roman Reigns
Brakes to the right.
will keep the title until he gets sick again. He got sick right before Mania. Yep, that's why he didn't wrestle. That's he worried about everything with COVID. But that's they haven't been doing as many matches during the pay-per-views lately since the COVID era started. So we'll see if they throw in any surprise matches there. More than likely, the Raw Tag Team Championship will be the dark match that they show during the pre-show. So we're 4 under after 4 holes.
It's a par 5.
And we're going to go and make some football picks here. And see how we can do for those. Your expertise, Rocky in 6. Rocky never goes 6 rounds, man. He either goes 1 round or like 12 or 15, however many rounds they have going during that thing. It's never like, oh, that's right at that tree. That's not going to be good. Alright, we're going to have to go right at it. And probably going to end up in the water, but we'll see. Alright, NFL week. I can't believe it's already getting there, man.
In the water.
Great game by the Chargers and the Raiders last night. That is definitely in the water. NFL's been having some great games lately.
Yeah. Cool.
Went into overtime. Justin Herbert looks like your plumber, not like an NFL quarterback. He was doing his post-game interview. I was like, wow, that I didn't know that was Justin Herbert. And he's been looking good. They pull out the win in overtime, 30-27. Raiders defense giving up a whole lot of penalties, so it was not good. Carr got hurt. I need anywhere from 3 more to 5 more teams to join in order for us to have enough to draft. I said a 12-team league, and right now we have 7 people signed up, so we definitely need an even number. So once we get that done, like, we can do it with 8, so 1, 3, or 5 more people to sign up is what we need. I did send invites out, and we're going to let everybody know tonight on ABQ Sports Cards. If anybody's interested in playing basketball, let me know. Fantasy basketball set to begin. Just need people to sign up. We got 7 people signed up so far. We need a couple more here. The Tampa Raptors play their first preseason game tonight in Tampa. Nice. I always was a fan of the Toronto Raptors. I love the Raptor name, but I don't know if the Raptor name fits in Tampa, but hey, go for it.
Could make a birdie.
Yeah, I would love to do it. If we can get at least 1 more person signed up, we can do the draft as soon as possible, but right now we only have 7 signed up, so we need at least 1 more. Oh, we're just barely missing that putt.
Careful.
Alright, first game out is 2 games on Saturday. One at 2:30 Mountain Time, one at 6:15 Mountain Time. So while we're streaming our 2020 Gallery Mega Box, Carolina at Green Bay is going to be going on, and I am taking Green Bay here. Week 15 in the NFL, and playoffs are shaping up. Baseball is having trouble not knowing if they're going to start spring. I know they're doing the winter meetings right now. I think they're waiting to see what happens.
It's a par 3.
Before they decide what they're going to do, is they really didn't have the minors last year, and you know they're going to want to evaluate talent. So at least have like the minor leaguers there. You already know basically who your veterans are going to be, and you need your pitchers to start warming up. So they need to do something and figure out what they're doing. I don't know if they're trying to debate on whether to have a full season or just do the 60 game again. I haven't seen too much on that thing. Buffalo gets the afternoon game on Saturday. That is Buffalo at Denver. I don't care if it's in Denver. I'm still taking Buffalo. So
Or eight.
Buffalo and Green Bay are my picks for Saturday's games. Buffalo at Denver and Carolina at Green Bay. Yeah, a lot of things are up in the air right now, especially with the with everybody not knowing what's going to happen with the vaccine and how it's going to be distributed and when it's going to be distributed. Like most places are talking, it's not going to be till summer before the general population. Come on, keep going, baby, get in there! Oh my gosh! I thought we were going to make that. So big up in the air about all the summer sports. Nobody really knows what's going on, is my guess. Alright, Sunday has a full slate of games. First game is Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Atlanta's fighting. I think they try to play the spoiler, but I still believe Tampa comes away with the win on this one. Tom Brady just plays good against Atlanta, so we'll see. But I think they're going to take that one. Next game is San Francisco at Dallas. Will San Francisco lose 2 weeks in a row to an NFC East team? I don't think so. I think they handle Dallas. Everybody's all, oh, Dallas is back, but they beat the Bengals. Like, I'm sorry, Cincy, but yeah, they beat the Bengals. They're not going to beat San Francisco. Let's see. Next game is Detroit at Tennessee. At home is Tennessee. I think Tennessee holds on to this one to secure their playoff spots. It's going to be close in the AFC South, but I'm pretty sure Tennessee's going to hold on and make it. Fighting with them is Houston at Indianapolis. Both those guys fighting for a playoff spot. Houston does not look good. Deshaun Watson, a lot of rumors about him coming to Washington next year. I hope so. I would be cool with that. But I'm going to take Indy at home. Phillip Rivers is going to get that team in the playoffs. Next game is New England at Miami. New England's been back and forth. Miami's fighting for a playoff spot. I think Miami keeps it going and beats New England at home. New England's always had trouble with Miami in Florida, so I think they keep it up. The Chicago Bears go up against the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. So I'm going to take the Vikings to beat the Bears at home in Minnesota. Chicago, man, you just never know with Trubisky. David Montgomery went off last week, but I think Minnesota at home takes care of it. Seattle at my Washington football team. The WTF's taking on the Seahawks in Washington. I want to say we win this game, as Seattle lost to the Giants. No, they whooped on the Giants. My bad. Yeah, we're not winning this one. We're going to be 6-9. We're still going to be in first place. It may be a tie for first place, but we're going to be in first place still. But we lose to Seattle. I'm sorry, WTFs. I can't say we're going to win. Jacksonville going into Baltimore. Anybody think Lamar was not pooping? Just let me know, because he was pooping. That was the I gotta go now run. Absolutely. But Baltimore takes that game and makes that division that much closer, as Steelers need to win 2 out of the next 3, and I don't think they're going to do it. I think they win 1 out of the next 3. They're definitely going to beat Cincinnati. I don't know about that. And so I'm picking Baltimore against Jacksonville. Next up is the winless Jets going up against the Rams. I so want to take the Jets for the upside here, but I can't. Going LA. LA Rams keep it going, and the Jets secure the #1 pick. All right, the Eagles taking on Arizona. I think the Eagles win this. Jalen Hurts look good. I think the Eagles win this just to make the division that much closer. I've been calling it. It's going to become everybody right around 500 in the NFC East. And I think it stays the same. Eagles pull out the win here in Arizona. Calling the upset here. Kansas City going into New Orleans. Big. So it depends on if Breeze plays or not. They're teasing that Breeze might play on Sunday. I don't think so. Is it like they're fighting for the #1 spot here? He might play, but why risk getting him hurt? Just go into the playoffs. Like, make sure he's 100%. You don't want him getting hurt even more, and then you don't have him for the playoffs, because if he's not there for the playoffs, they are definitely not going to go far with Taysom. Taysom's been all right, but he has not been fantastic. Like, that first game was just horrible. He's been getting a little better, but uh-oh. Might be sleeping on the couch tonight. Alright. Yeah, so Kansas City takes this game. I'm hoping Tyreek Hill has a couple touchdowns, as I need him in fantasy. So, go Tyreek. Cleveland going into the Meadowlands to face the Giants. Cleveland needs to win to make that division that much closer. I think they do it just so that the WTF stay in first place, baby. I gotta believe that the Giants are gonna lose so that my Washington football team stays in first place. Whether it happens or not, who knows? I thought they were gonna win the Baltimore game, but they didn't. Yeah, we're going Cleveland to keep that division close, and the Giants to lose so that my WTFs make the playoffs and fulfill the prophecy of a losing team winning the Super Bowl. Dave Stradamus at work. Last game, Monday night. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. I'm sorry, Cincy, but Steelers win this game 15-12 on 5 field goals. No, it's going to be better than that, but Cincy's not going to win this game. This is the one game that the Steelers win in the next 3. And that's right, I said it. Only one win in the next 3. And Steelers limp into the playoffs. We'll see what happens once they get there, as they have, like, the last 3 games, they have progressively, like, been close to losing, and they finally did it against Washington. They looked a little better this time, but it was still touch and go there. So I think they pull the win against the Bengals, keeping the Bengals' hopes alive for possibly another #1 pick. But yeah, those are my picks. Make your own picks in the comments. Let me know what you think. And yeah, basketball season starts pretty soon. Make sure you're signing on. Let me know, abqscandc@gmail.com, about getting in on that. We're going to check the schedule here for the NBA. Toronto. Oh, that's right. They can't play in Toronto because of the COVID restrictions and the mandatory quarantine. So, yep. Tuesday starts the season. So, Cincy, we can get at least one more person. We'll do that. And we'll start with 8 teams. So, get your friends. Let them know we are playing fantasy basketball on ABQ Sports Cards, and we need at least one more team. I'll see if I can rustle up one more person. And those were the picks for the week, and that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to not finish this round, but appreciate you guys. We're going to be back at 7 p.m. Mountain Time over on ABQ Sports Cards. We're going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny and playing Family Feud and having Auction Mania. So we're not going to keep you here very much longer. I got a crock pot full of meat, potatoes, and carrots that I'm going to chow down before we get started on that. And we will see you guys next week for sports and hobby talk. Football picks. We'll probably be making basketball selections and other things as well. And we'll see if the Steelers win more than one game the next 3 weeks. Place your bets. Have a great day, guys. See you later. Bye.